Hi everybody, it's Texas Mom. Um, I have a small rant today. Getting kind of used to this whole video thing. Um, Today I was out at a local retail store and I was looking for clothes and I found some really cute stuff in my size. Made me happy. And these two, we'll say, media friendly people. They were like what the media thinks everybody should look like. And I'm happy for them. As long as they're comfortable with their body, cool. But I didn't particularly like their attitude. To each their own, but yeah. Because as I was going to the checkout, I heard this number. She shouldn't buy that. And then I heard the other girl snicker and say something fat. And it wouldn't have got to me except it was a pair of pajama pants that will probably never see the light of day outside of my home. I call them loungies. It's what I lounge around in during the day. I mean, not during the day, but in the morning and late at night and stuff like that. And even if I did run to my car or run to the mailbox, I mean, it's like they're full pants. They weren't tight. I mean, because my loungies, I always buy like a size bigger even than what I need just because they're super comfortable. And it was just like, what does it matter? I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm not one of those people. And when I say those people, I don't mean it in a condescending way. I don't just flaunt my body. Don't get me wrong, I'm not ashamed of it at all, but I don't just flaunt it. I wear things that I believe are flattering, and usually it does not show my midriff. It does not show above my knees. But that's just because I love jeans and I really never cared for shorts even when I was younger, like way younger. But anyway, um, I'm usually very conservative and very covered up. But even if I weren't, what does it really matter to other people what I'm wearing? Where do where does anybody else have the right to tell me that I'm too big to wear this or I'm too fat to wear that? That really irritated me. I mean, you know, I see pictures, that one of the people that I watch their channels, her name's Burgundy Rose. She posts some that have some gorgeous pictures of big, beautiful women, and they're wearing a heck of a lot less than I ever dreamed about. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have my intimate moments that nobody probably wants to know about. But the point is if it makes you feel beautiful, then who are these people to put us down? To tell us that we can't wear that? I'm not trying to just really rag on the smaller people, but I don't think I've ever really seen a big person go, she's too skinny to wear that. Now, I'm not saying that skinny people don't get their fair share of discrimination, but that's what I'm talking about. Who is anybody else to tell somebody else what they can or cannot wear or feel beautiful in? It's outrageous. I don't know, I guess I just had to rant about it to somebody. And since my kids really don't care and I really see no point in even trying to go there, I talk to y'all. It's just crazy though. I mean, don't get me wrong, as a mom, I've seen girls whether they look like Barbie or plus size Barbie or like super stick figure Barbie. And I know that sounds really mean. I really shouldn't use that term. A more petite, smaller person, I guess. I don't know the politically correct way to say it. Anyway, that are wearing next to nothing, and then they wonder, and usually it's women, and they wonder why men are looking at them a certain way. And as a mom and as an older fashioned person, I mean, I'm only 23, but I look at things in an older fashioned way. I'm thinking, if you don't advertise them, nobody's going to look. So, if you don't want them looking, covered up. But it's never been about their weight. It's usually been about their attitude or this, that, or the other. And I guess it goes into everything because, there are times that I see, all different sorts of things that kind of irk me, but it's not my place to say anything. I don't pay their bills. I don't do anything for them. And it's not my place to tear them down. Because that comment that they made stayed with me way longer than it ever should have. And a part of that's on me. I should have let it go. But I guess what irked me is the comment should have never been made. So anyway, there's my rant on that. I don't really know how to end this one. How do you go from like, those crazy people really pissed me off to, bye, have a good one. I guess you do it like that. Bye. Have a good one. And think about it. Before you make little comments that you think everybody else can't hear, you might think and wonder what if they could. Would you really want them to hear that come out of your mouth? Just a thought. And if you don't have to worry about that because you don't, usually judge people like that, then good for you. You're freaking awesome. Because I try not to be judgmental, but I think it sneaks up on us all the time. And, it's just not worth it to me. I would hate to think that something that came out of my mouth that either I wasn't in the place to say it, or it was really none of my business, or even there's no point. What is the point in saying something that's going to tear somebody down whether they hear it or not? I would feel bad if it completely ruined somebody's day. Anyway, try and have a good one. Bye-bye.